Was it his idea to form Bleach Japan, or was it
yours? Oh no, we are at the info dump.
It was his.
Oh no!
And getting rid of all the gray zones was him too?
Yes. Although when he first explained it, I thought it was pretty naive.
But you went with
it was a good idea at the time.
Why?
Because I
well, you
knew
know
he
what?
could
This
use
is
the
perfect. We
Arakawa
could all
family
catch
to
up together
recruit
in the
lots of
plot.
people fast. It was an advantage no other political figure had. I knew that then, and I was right. Pretty soon, he was delivering results. For me, following him was a win-win situation.
The young master knows exactly how to use puppets like you. Guys who get all weak in the knees just for some cash and power.
Okay.
Come on. Can't expect me not to make fun of a
This guy works
like
for
you.
his former Yakuza
So what
family.
happened next?
Early on, people thought of Bleach Japan as a small advocacy group of nice young idealists. Our only goals were to eradicate corruption and make society fair and equal. We marched around the city shouting those demands over and over.
Really? Sounds like a waste of time and money.
I thought so
There
too
are
at
better
first,
anime out there.
But Aoki knew exactly what he was doing. He had his ear to the ground. He knew what society wanted.
What do you mean?
Eliminating corruption.
Oh no, nothing's as bad as
Metal Gear
Solid 4.
Like that have a lot of appeal. People thought it was naive, sure, but deep down it was exactly what they wanted. So people would praise us for our morality, if not our practicality.
It'll definitely make more sense.
Huh? A bunch of youths who'd never worked hard, shouting for the world to do as they said. But all the attention made them feel accomplished.
Damn millennials!
I thought people only did that shit because it's trendy.
Exactly my point. We made it trendy, and that attracted people who wanted to seem hip. Those types are everywhere.
Cool.
You can hardly walk down the street without bumping into them. They came to us in droves. The organization grew bigger and bigger. We even paid a bunch of women to join so we'd be gender balanced, and that attracted more people. It was funny to see those girls bring in guys who claimed to be so passionate about the cause. Hell, that's how we got Kume, now that I think about it.
Exactly the type of guy who fall for some girl's sweet talk.
It took some time, but eventually we had members all across the country. That gave us an unexpected bonus.
What bonus?
Turns out, when you attack gray zones, the corrupt local politicians start coming out of the woodwork.
Wealthy, jaded assholes will take youth culture and twist it to get more money and more resources out of them? Damn it.
So a bunch of corruption was going on.
It was so easy to grease their palms, or even blackmail them. I mean, so often we would just stumble across info that would completely ruin them if it went public.
You call that a bonus?
It's a bonus when you can make politicians do whatever you want.
You know, if someone were to walk up to me and grease, like physically place grease in my palm, I would hate them. That would piss me off so much. Terrible analogy.
If you count all permanent employees at every branch, we're 500 strong.
Wow, 500 tight asses.
But then there's the 100,000 people who join us for marches.
100,000?
Yep. And here you have their leader tied up and pissed off.
If they never find your body.
I'll keep that in mind.
That box behind you's grave-sized.
May I ask you a question now, Kasuga-san?
Shoot.
Why are you here? Aren't you ex-Arakawa? You know, if you want back in the family...
Nice touch that he has the tape mark around his face from where the tape was.
Think about it. How do you benefit from helping the Ijin 3 anyway? Why not leave all this trouble behind you?
Trouble's a good word for
That's true.
Right? So, why not let
Any
me go
box
now?
could hold a body if you chop it up small enough.
Lives easier.
Look, I don't want back in the family. But I'm no ally of the Ijin 3 either.
No?
I just want to get the guy who killed my boss. In fact, when all this started, I didn't know a damn thing about Mabuchi or your plan. Get the picture now, kiss ass? We're not
Wow, if you put a human body through a blender, it actually entirely fits inside of one standard thermos. This is true.
We're doing it because someone picked a fight. And we're just making sure justice
We're all just
is
one
served.
thermos-sized thing of goo.
Unfortunately,
It's not actually
for
true.
you,
Multiple thermoses.
you're the guy who picked the fight.
Hey, you're the one who asked the dumb question. Think before you open your mouth next time.
Yeah, dummy. What we got here in this glass is... Oh, so Police Japan was just a stepping stone for the governor's seat. Damn, how long did the young master plan this? This is a very concentrated mixture of Earl Grey tea with some milk, creating a delicious London fog. One of my favorite tea drinks. Hey, we did have a little break in the middle. Look at that. Well, continue the plot. Just leave and come back an hour later.
Ready to move on, Ogasawara-san? You and the young master got Bleach Japan off the ground. What came next?
Dragon Ball
After he got
Super.
it working on a national scale, he started Phase 2. He sought out media attention constantly. Another brilliant move. Press flocked from all
This
over
really
to
is just
interview
like
the
a...
charismatic young man behind
Here's
Bleach
all the things that
Japan.
happen, like, behind
He
the
was
scenes
front and
info
center
dump.
every day. He even went on some
Catching you
talk
up on
shows.
everything you could possibly want to know
It
about
helped
the
that he had
plot.
a great smile he was willing to flash at every camera.
Seriously? What does it matter if you look good on TV or not?
Yeah.
It matters a lot, even
It
more
matters
than
a
what
lot.
you say. When it comes to popularity, looks are everything.
Fine. Is this story anywhere close to the present day yet?
Yes, actually. In 2010, Aoki ran for the House of Councilors. When he announced his campaign, he said he was leaving Bleach Japan. But that was only true on paper.
Sure. We all know he still controlled it through you, his loyal dog.
Bark, bark.
Come on, keep talking.
With the endorsement of the Citizens Liberal Party, he won that election in a landslide. And 2 years ago, he ran for governor.
Was that a landslide too?
I wouldn't call it that.
Why not?
It was more than a landslide. His popularity was off the charts. He had loads
It was a
of
double
funding.
landslide.
On top of all that, the Arakawa family dug up dirt on all his rivals. Truthfully, it was basically impossible for him to lose. The election was practically a formality.
Combination of him jiggling and the camera movement is really weird.
Afterwards, he just kept riding the wave. 6 months post-election, he exterminated the Tojo clan with the Kamurocho 3K plan. Of course, he only pulled that off because the Arakawa family was feeding him Tojo secrets.
Did that happen around the same time as this?
Yes. And people loved him even more when they saw him wiping out the Yakuza.
He hardly wiped out the Yakuza. The Tojo just got replaced by the Omi Alliance.
That's true. Once the Tojo clan was gone, he opened the gates wide for the Omi. I imagine being made the acting captain of the Omi was a fitting reward.
Why didn't the people complain about the Omi?
The Omi seizure of Kamurocho went down quietly. No mess, no fuss.
It's no muss, no
Everyone just
fuss.
let the Omi slide peacefully onto the vacant throne.
Did they even notice what was going on?
I think they figured every town has its share of thugs, Tojo clan or not. As long as crime is low overall, they don't care if the thugs are Omi, or just lone actors.
So Aoki's plan
Cowboy, what's
worked
going on?
perfectly.
Yeah. It
How
was
you
the
doing?
rise of Arakawa, both father and son securing total power. The son is governor of Tokyo, and his daddy's the acting captain of Japan's largest gang. Pretty sweet deal, huh?
They control the light world and the dark world.
Wait, hold the phone.
What?
Maybe society didn't care about the Omi invasion, but I bet the police did. You really trying to convince me the TPD stayed quiet during this whole thing?
They did stay quiet. And trust me, they had their reasons.
Like what?
Well, in the absence of the Tojo clan, the power vacuum attracted all sorts of non-Yakuza gangs. They were
Oh, no one
two-bit
likes those
thugs going
gangs.
on little crime sprees, trying to get while the getting was good. They had no connection to each other, no patterns, so the police didn't know what to do. Soon, the crime clearance rate in Kamurocho was taking a nosedive. But they knew if the Omi Alliance came in and took control, it would reduce the petty crimes. Plus, the governor would be able to liaise between the police and the Omi. It was a win-win. Ironic, isn't it? The cops wiped out the Yakuza only to find they needed more Yakuza.
They weren't finished cavorting with criminals after all that. The commissioner's still taking Arakawa bribes.
Huh?
Huh?
So according to you, the middleman between the cops and the Arakawa family is Aoki. Huh. So there's another three-way stalemate in Kamurocho. Only instead of the Ijin 3, this one has the cops, the governor, and the Yakuza.
What the hell kind of point are you trying to make?
The Omi didn't just stroll into Kamurocho. They had to have paid off the police commissioner.
You don't know that for sure.
Don't play dumb. If the police did nothing while the Omi replaced the Tojo clan, it's because someone at the top ordered them to.
Oh, don't worry about Cowboy.
And Horonouchi ain't the type of guy to give
No,
that
I didn't
order
think it
for
was
no
rude at all.
reason.
Don't worry.
There was something in it for him.
What proof do you have?
I'm asking you for the proof. You gotta have something. Well?
No, I don't. And I wouldn't know about it even if it does exist.
I don't believe in torture him.
I'm just the governor's loyal dog, aren't I?
A son of a bitch is what you are.
Dachi-san.
If you were a dog, that would be true. Back to the important subject. The young master is a popular governor.
Now that the young master is governor of Tokyo, is he going after Ijincho?
I'm doing all right, Cowboy.
That's what he's doing.
Thank you for asking.
Yes, but his target isn't Ijincho
I'm glad
itself.
you're doing good too.
It's Yutaka Ogikubo.
Ogikubo?
Ogikubo?
Yes, he's the only cabinet member who's not totally cowed by Aoki. The rest of the cabinet does whatever Aoki says because of how popular he is. But
So
Yutaka
popular.
Ogikubo, chair of the Citizens Liberal Party, is still holding out.
A politician who actually has a spine? Now that's a rare thing.
Agreed. And he's stubborn. Under normal circumstances, he'd be a lost cause. But Aoki has come to know some things about him. Like how he also has some sway in the criminal underworld.
Aoki has proof of that?
No, he just recognizes the signs. Like Aoki, Ogikubo rose to power through shady connections. When you do that, there's a telltale smell that lingers. Aoki
I
recognizes.
just want to find out, what are we gonna do with this dude?
If he gets Ogikubo
Like,
out
okay,
of
thanks for
power,
telling us everything.
then
Goodbye.
he'll be truly unstoppable.
Have fun out there.
It can't be easy for him to remove the guy.
Don't tell anyone that we're coming
It's
for
not.
him.
Aoki wasn't even going to try unless he knew he'd be successful. But he knew he would be once he smelled that criminal element on Ogikubo.
Then he knew they both shit in the same hole.
What a crude way to put it, but what can I say?
So
They
you were
both shit in the
sent to
same
the
toilet.
Ijincho branch of Bleach Japan
Steve Aoki.
to help make use of this dirt on Ogikubo? And the first thing you did was buy off Mabuchi. Let me guess. You told him you had the Omi Alliance's support. He couldn't resist that kind of bait. You told him he'd get in good with them if he helped you.
Mabuchi's never liked
You
the
gave him
way
a little
Ijincho
kiss,
is
maybe.
divvied up among the Ijin 3.
Maybe a little back rub.
And with his high rank, he's the de facto leader of all the other members who also don't like it. Sounds like he was the perfect
All right, Soul
prey for
Patch.
you.
Pray what you sent out to kill our boss, and made it look like a suicide. That murder got the Ijin 3 all riled up and suspicious of each other. Whose big-brained idea was that?
It was Mabuchi's. He knew it would bring down the Great Wall. Myself, I was never one for murder.
Oh yeah? Well, an innocent guy is still dead. If you didn't give the order, then someone above you did, right? Say it! It was your boss, Ryuauki, wasn't it?
Rauki.
Yes, it was him. I told him about Mabuchi's plan. I didn't think he'd go for it because it was so risky. In fact, I proposed a different plan of my own. But unfortunately,
One with
he saw
blackjack
nothing
and
wrong
hookers.
with Mabuchi's plan. He was willing to accept high risk for high return, and he was eager to get the jump on Ogikubo.
The young master saw nothing wrong with killing a man?
It would have just been another murder, except someone had to pry open the crack it made in the Great Wall.
You talking about me?
Yes, but don't take it personally. It was always going to come to this eventually.
I mean, better I do it
Mabuchi wasn't
now
going to
than,
stop
like,
until he had an
randos
excuse
later.
to start a war with the Seiryu clan.
She's right. Our plan was to provide the excuse, and in the chaos, find something to connect Ogikubo to Ijincho's criminals. Sure enough, we found a counterfeiting enterprise that's been supporting the Ijin 3 for decades. Jackpot.
Yeah, don't take too much pride in that. You had a hell of a lucky break.
We did most of the work
Yes,
there.
we did. We were lucky that you're bad at choosing friends, because it was Nanba who told us. He told us about the fake money and where the heart of the operation was. It was all due to him that we were able to mobilize such a large number of Omi. I would love to thank him. Where is he, by the way?
We ain't telling you. We're the ones asking questions.
Such a shame.
Songhui, what should we do now?
Murder him.
Our counterfeiting business is burned and gone. So Ogikubo's already lost a major source of his power. That alone is a victory for Aoki. And as far as what will happen to Ijincho, the ball's in his court.
The Queen of the Komi Jewel is so calm in the face of impending doom.
Excuse me?
This city will meet the same fate as Kamurocho.
What are you on about?
Soon Ijincho will be under complete Omi control. No more Great Wall of Muscle to stop it. Don't
Yeah,
you
we're gonna
see
bring the
that?
Great Wall of Hustle. You'll see.
Hey! Hey! It's the Yakuza! They're coming here! Shit! How'd they find us?
How many are there?
I saw 5 of them,
Oh,
but it looked like they were on their phones. Probably calling
I have a
for
phone
backup.
too.
You probably could have warned us a tad sooner.
Hey, isn't he...
I've got a sharp nose for rats, especially when they're all in one nest.
You got games in your phone?
Chief!
Sorry. I couldn't protect you.
No, Chief. We should be apologizing to you.
There are plenty of places we could have brought this guy to interrogate.
Hurry up and get me out of here, you guys!
We will. But you better let Captain Sawashiro know who rescued you. You got that?
Fine, just hurry up!
Can't we just, like, threaten to hurt this
All right,
man?
I'm pumped. Let's exterminate all the vermin.
The BJ collection got him. Yeah, we can call a kitty cat on our phone. We got all kinds of people we can call.
Okay.
You're gonna get don't underestimate me.
Not yet. Come on now.
There we go. What else we got going on? I'm trying to remember like all the different moves we've unlocked so far. Twirling beat, jackshot chip. Alright, compass of the legs, chance of lowering the enemy's evasion. Now looks different. Some fun damage.
Sure you can beat me? Right.
Not a swift punch. Yeah, get close to that man.
I got this.
It's showtime.
Combat always a little bit on the loud side? Alright. Of course I can't get in the options. You're playing Blasphemous is causing so much pain? It's really good, but it is It is a difficult game.
I'm not
We might have to just resolve this after we murder these gentlemen here. I'll lower the volume momentarily. Oh, good Pratt flip. Does he have a gun?
You want to get hurt?
Did he shoot his own friend? Oh, I confused him, didn't I? Yes. That's good.
Let's see. I wouldn't underestimate me.
So this is the only Yakuza game that's turn-based, Raving. The other ones are all beat-em-ups and brawlers.
I got this.
Okay.
But this one is a turn-based RPG. It's really good. Like, if you have any love at all for, like, Dragon Quest or Final Fantasy games, it has that class-based leveling system, so, like, I can make different characters, different classes, and that unlocks different abilities. But with the over-the-top, like, melodrama of a Yakuza story, where it's like, I betrayed you because blank and blank and blank, and it's like, yes, this is all the things I want. Nice! It is almost literally Dragon Quest, yes. Hey, mighty un, Chaos Grand Theft Auto is after Yakuza.
We showed them.
Unfortunately, I think they showed us.
Are you telling me they walked out with this guy? Come on! Huh? God damn it.
Why do you
There
say
are like
that?
3 other people here that could have been holding on to him.
They took off with Agasawara.
He's gone?
We should have
Yes.
broken his legs.
That was hardly our victory.
Whatever. I'd already asked him everything I wanted to. Sorry about the fighting, Chief.
Well, my people and I don't have much right to complain. Seeing as we're not supposed to be here anyway.
I think the beat-em-ups are a lot of fun.
However,
so I'm glad they're continuing in the
next
Judgment
time we
franchise.
Kidnap someone. Take them somewhere else.
Totally. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna kidnap someone again. Probably.
I just want to change the volume settings.
Kasuga, it's Hoshino from the Seiryu clan.
Answer the phone. It's so loud.
He's never called this number before.
Then it can only be bad news.
Yeah.
I
Or
see.
save money switching to Geico.
Not exactly. No, Komi Jewel's system is out of commission. For once, I only know as much
Right?
about what's going
We'll
on
probably
as
end
you
up
do.
kidnapping 1 or 2 more
I'm
people.
guessing the Seiryu clan's rank and file is probably real pissed off right now.
That's what Totsuka was saying.
When will we have it back up and running? Huh. Now there's a question.
No, I don't own a
won't be able to
car.
say until I
No,
survey the damage.
there's no warranty on my
definitely
car
won't
because I
be
don't own a
anytime
car.
soon. Yes.
Stop trying to reach
That's
me
fine.
about my car's extended warranty.
What'd the chairman say?
The Seiryu clan quelled their infighting. Captain Takabe handled it.
Really? He made it out okay?
As long as Takabe's aligned with the chairman, the Seiryu clan will be safe. For now. No, we don't need
Was there
solar
anything
panels.
else?
Yes. Problem with the Yokohama Liomang. Hoshino hasn't been able to reach Zhao at all.
This whole time?
Yeah. For all he knows, Zhao could be dead. That's why he was asking us to use our surveillance system. He wanted us to check on Zhao.
Can any pieces of that system even be saved?
I doubt it.
This whole place is crumbling.
And you know what else? The last time Zhao called us, he told us over the phone there was a coup d'etat happening in the Lumang.
I wish I could use my guys, but there's sort of a coup going on. Mabuchi's been whipping all the boys into a frenzy. They ain't happy the counterfeit.
I forgot how many factions and like
I'm out of time for
double crosses were happening when we
Looks
left
like
off
we got
last.
another job ahead of us.
Boy, howdy.
Son.
And what makes you say us?
Really? After Zhao put your Komi jewel ahead of himself, even though he was in danger? He was the one who told us to help you instead of his own group. Now he's in even worse trouble, and you're just gonna leave him hanging?
A fair point.
Besides, If you want to resist an Omi takeover, you can't afford to lose him. That's my take anyway.
It's a good take.
Kasuga, are you gonna head over to Zhao's right this second or something?
Maybe.
Surely not.
Maybe?
Damn right I am.
I am.
Just hold on a second, would you? Staging a rescue in the middle of a coup d'etat is insane.
Yeah, I understand. So, you coming or not?
Who said anything about me sitting out? I'm so close to
Right,
cornering
Sally? Like,
Horiguchi.
it's an ancient scam that
Look
just
at us.
keeps going.
We all started in different places, each of us on our own mission. But now they're all coming together.
Yeah, that's right.
I got
And
a
that's
good
because we had
scam
each
text
other's
I'll tell
backs.
everyone about when this cutscene's over.
So what do you say, Sangui-san? You're practically part of the crew. Do you have her backs?
You son of a bitch, I'm in.
Kasuga,
Come on. Think what we could do if the Komi Jewel started taking this alliance seriously.
Oh, look at that pretty guy with his
Okay.
bright white
Now
hair
we're
and his
talking.
trash bag suit.
Fucking A. Now, let's go and see if Zhao needs our help. Hey, you never know. He might be fine. Then we can just forget it.
He's
Now
dead.
there's an idea I like.
Oh
Just
my god,
forgetting it.
Namba!
Namba.
I just got back from seeing my brother. Everything Sung-Hui said about him was true. Plus,
I forgive you for betraying us and almost getting us killed.
Nice. That's awesome, man. I'm real happy for you.
I want the trash bag
Thanks.
male model. That's
What's
who
up?
I want on the
He's
team.
still got the long face and all.
there's just something I want to say.
Sorry
Okay,
for betraying you.
Shoot.
Ichiban, you need to understand something. Ijincho is gonna be what it's gonna be. Leave it alone.
What?
I mean, why do you even care what happens to the Ijin 3? Why are you doing all this for them? Why not just get out of this dump? Why should you keep sticking your neck out for them?
You're starting to sound like you care about me.
I just think you need to stop playing hero. That's why you end up getting used. Especially by guys like me.
Apologize already, you son of a
Used?
bitch.
I don't see it that way. You did what you had to do to help your brother. I get that.
But doing what I had to for my brother, that led to bad things.
Bad
It made me help the scumbags who killed Nonomiya.
But that was...
But nothing! I can't wash the blood off my hands. They're not the only thing that's stained.
Got
It
the
feels
blood on
like
my pants and
entire
my shirt.
soul is tainted. Like I'm branded forever. All because of this goddamn town.
Oh, no, like, we give you like a
I'm
hug.
just sick of this shithole.
Namba.
Nothing good is gonna come from staying here and helping these people. You'll eventually end up just like me. You don't
Oh my god,
want
2
that,
clones
do
in the
you?
background! Oh, thank you, random
Come on,
chance and game
Ichiban.
engines.
Think of yourself for once. You did 18 years of hard time. Don't let other people.
Oh, there
shit
they go,
you
walking
your
back
prisoner.
the other way. Those are
I'm
my
not the only one
favorites.
Stuck in the shit,
Favorite
man.
characters.
This whole city is.
But
Ryu Aoki and Oki Kubo dragged everyone into their stupid power struggle. They started this whole
Yeah,
mess.
Spike from Buffy, you know,
I'm
they
just one
betray
guy
you, you
caught in
become
the middle
friends
of it.
again. Then
And
they
keep in
become
mind,
fan
I
favorite
ain't just
characters.
Some random outsider. Me and Aoki, we basically have the same dad. Aoki would never put it this way, but we're brothers. And that's how I feel, at least. So I got some responsibility for him.
Rather good motivation. I mean, we
can't just
already
walk
are
away
like
when he's
him.
causing all these problems.
We're just 2 homeless guys.
you've already gone way beyond the call, man.
The Call of Cthulhu.
I could say the same about you. We aren't even brothers, but look how hard you're trying to save me right now. You're a true friend, man. Admit it.
Don't say that. I'm nobody's friend.
Oh, give him a hug.
You know what I just realized? We're not even all that different.
Oh, please.
No, really. You, me, Adachi-san, Sachan, we all just want to know the truth. That's been the core of everything we do. Figuring out what's real in a world full of lies.
In
What
a
do you think
world
of
of
that?
lies.
Am I talking out my ass?
I don't know, but I've heard enough. I'm leaving.
Fine. But I won't say goodbye.
Yeah.
Because I think we'll be seeing
You want to
each
end up like
other
a
again
male
soon.
model wearing a trash bag suit?
Call on me and
yes?
I'll come running, pal.
Take care of yourself.
He's also like a super good fighter. No, Namba! Namba, get back here, you piece of shit! You're in my
Should
party!
we stop him?
God damn
He
it!
said his piece.
I even see where he's coming from. Kinda.
I put so many experience
Well,
points to the
that's
Namba.
that.
Let him back in the party.
Let's fucking do this!
Let him back in the party.
I'm ready.
Songhui, I apologize if I'm overstepping, but shouldn't you stay behind?
And why would I do that?
Our people in the Komijul are scared and confused right now. And I believe your leadership
I
in
raised that
person
boy.
would be a great comfort.
Yeah, Mighty Odin. Like, I really like the
Please.
soap opera elements of the
They need
Yakuza
you.
games.
Sounds like you
The
got a lot on
overall
your
stories
plate,
are always my
Songhui.
favorite.
It's cool. I know we were just pressing you for help, but you got your people to take care of.
That's why I like Judgment
I
so
do.
much. It's like,
But
take
it
all
doesn't
that,
mean
but
I'm
make it
going
a
to
murder
abandon
mystery.
Yakuza.
And you're a washed-up private
Jungi Han will
investigator?
stay with you.
Hell yeah.
That way we can keep in touch.
I cannot wait
Seriously?
for fucking
Oh, that'd be
Judgment 2.
great.
I am at your service, Ichiban Kasuga.
My god. Can I have you on? Yes! Male model acquired!
If Zhao hadn't sent you to us, we couldn't have fulfilled our duty to Okikubo. So we will do whatever's within our power to help you. Huh. Jungi Han is a very capable man.
Hell yeah, he is. Thanks.
Thanks! Yasuke-san, from what the Gomajul can tell, Zhao was last seen at this restaurant. You mean Qing Jin? Hopefully he's still alive. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, no, no. No, no. No, no. Office worker. You're been slotted out with male model. I know he's like several levels lower. But that's just the way it has to be. I am sorry. We're just gonna have to have an orgy with him. That's how we do it. He's capable of wearing items designed to remove trash as clothing. Alright, so I'm very excited for Judgment 2 because it's, you know, the same male model former boy band man as a washed up private detective. Sorry, a washed up private detective and former lawyer. But this time he's going undercover in a high school, and like, that is the funniest thing to me in the world. It's Steve Buscemi saying, "Hello, fellow youths," but as an entire video game, and I cannot wait to play it. Alright, I did tell you I wanted to mention this this scam message I got. Dear user, your order number 182498 has been confirmed. A total of $863.26 will be deducted from your card. Call Amazon toll-free number to cancel. Amazon, of course, spelled A-M-Z-O-N. It's like, oh cool, Amazon contacted me from like a normal phone number to let me know that an order has been placed and that I should call to cancel it if I want to. Which I'm sure involves giving them my credit card number. So, that's a good scam I got there. All right, what kind of boy are you? What kind of oh, of course, a 0 bond gauge, no drink link. What's your job? It's currently a level 7 hitman. We could make him a bodyguard, a host. Ooh, he looks good as a host. Fine as a breaker. He's a natural bodyguard. Forcer, foreman, musician, chef, and fortune teller. I guess we'll leave him as a hitman for now. He's a punch boy. He's a punch boy. Head trauma. Sniper shot. He has a gun? Well. Fuck me. He's just better than everyone because he has a gun. Alright, team. Battle tips. Wonji's Han's extensive training in covert operations give him a tactical edge over charm, brainwash, and rage. Cool. Single target damage guy? Alright. Amazon. Jeff Bezos' arch nemesis. The rival company. I wanna look at the map. I have very little in the way of actual side quests, but we do have one or two. Okay. We got one of these missions here. Literally just one side quest on the map, huh? Oh no, two. A continuation and a new one. Well, far be it from me to ignore these. He shoots one guy. Yeah, the classes are actually really fun. There's a lot to like. Oh, right, I want to change the volume. Lots to like about this game. Hat enthusiast. Audio settings. It was sound effects there a little bit on the loud side. Bring that down to like 80. Voices seem fine. Maybe bring music down 95. And cutscenes were a little bit on the loud side. Bring those down 90. Everything else is okay. Alright. Let's go. Let's not play shogi because I don't know how to play shogi still. The only downside about this one is it doesn't take place in Kamurocho, and Kamurocho is based on an actual location in Japan that I've been to, so it's fun to walk down those streets and be like, I know where this is! I probably should have gotten some equipment for this boy. Less good Dragon Quest. Alright, we should be checking, No, not check, not buy. I want to look inside. What button was it? There we go, yeah. Looking for garbage under things. That's what we want to do.
The masked killer was seen over this way.
Gets a bonus based on his hat. The masked killer was not seen over here.
He's here!
Ooh, they're kind of going for like the classic Friday the 13th. A little bit of that going on.
Huh?
Ooh.
No way. So he's real after all.
He's pretty big too. This isn't that scary.
No.
Bloody mask, bloody butcher's knife. Yeah, that's him. This doesn't look good.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
You gonna get in my way too?
In your way? What are you talking about? I just want to talk.
It's a big knife.
In my way, and you'll pay.
He's just a butcher enthusiast.
All right, if it's a fight you want.
All right, maybe I should lower the volume a little bit more.
Watch me.
Of course, after the fight. There you go, just shoot him a bunch of times.
Prepare to suffer.
Cool.
He just likes cutting meat.
You're gonna get stomped.
Check this out.
Here we go.
Get him while he's down, yeah! Fucking stab him.
Going in. Let's come to this.
I think he's dead now.
Good times.
Breakdancing with a full set of plate armor is fucking impressive. Yeah, I do like the plate armor quite a bit. Gotta do what you like. Alright, Adult Diaper Man. He's my favorite pound mate. Gore boots. No, I am ruptured.
Hey, you calm down yet? Jeez, you can't just be flinging blood around like that.
Hey, this was a better Friday the 13th movie we just experienced than fucking Friday the 13th Part 5, Jason Goes to Hell. Like, this was just better than that movie, and this was like 3 minutes long.
More practice.
More
Damn,
practice.
this guy's a freak. He's not even satisfied with his kill streak. I should call Saito.
Beep boop beep boop beep. Maybe call the police.
Kasuga-san, you said you found the murderer?
Yeah.
And you brought me here to talk to him?
I can't believe he really exists. We should reveal his face.
He's trying to get into med school.
Huh? No freaking way. You're the heir to GA's meat.
Wait,
Meats?
Yeah. See that butcher shop there? That's GA's Meats.
Yeah, cue the
He's
goofy
the
music.
son of the owner. His name's GA. The store's named after him.
Cosmic Kiryu.
Supposedly, he's going to inherit the shop one day. What are you doing out
Ichiban's like too lovable. Like, I really like Ichiban.
A good butcher.
Yeah, because you're butchering people. You're supposed to butcher cows.
Practicing. Wanted to be alone.
Oh, yeah.
Lord.
I remember his old man saying something like that. I seem to recall him complaining about how his son makes a bloody mess of the place every time he tries to use his knife.
So let me get this straight. He was going out alone in this crazy mask to practice cutting up his meat in peace?
Sure seems like it.
When you put it like
Next thing
that.
you know, somebody takes his picture, and he's all over the internet.
Well, it might not have been a thing if it weren't
You
for
would
the
take a bullet
freaky-ass
for that
mask.
fictional character, Cosmic
Does it put
Kiryu?
you in the mood for slicing or something?
Keeps the blood off my face. I used to play amateur hockey.
Oh, sure. So there wasn't a mass
Still
killer
better
after
than
all,
Jason Goes to Hell.
Oh man, sorry about that. All that investigation, it turns out it's just some guy from the shopping district. Appreciate you looking into it, though. Why don't you take this for your trouble?
Profane wristband.
Well, I'm just glad we figured it out. It was nothing but a bunch of BS. But you've got to stop freaking people out, GA-san.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'll be sure to practice. In my room next time.
Well, now that I know there's no murder around, I think I can start sleeping well again. Maybe I'll get a drink on my way home. Care to join me, GA-san?
Okay.
All right, that's one. How about you,
Okay.
Kasuga-san?
Nah, I'll pass. Maybe next time.
Sure.
Remember,
no
like, the
problem.
urgency we
Okay,
had to go
let's
do
go,
what we're
GA.
doing? Whoop.
Case closed, I guess.
Friday the
I'm sure
13th.
the rumors will work themselves out
I love
soon.
the me. Trying to go for a handshake, but the other person makes it
He's
awkward,
going
so
to
you
a
back
bar
out.
still wearing that mask.
And covered in blood. Don't forget that part.
Hey, wait! It's not what it looks like. He was just practicing his meat cutting.
Ah! We're all made of meat.
Well, maybe it'll take a little longer than soon.
Not my problem anymore. Ooh, we could summon him as a pound mate. Excellent. I'm glad I finished that particular side quest. All right, slightly lower volume for a few things. All right, the battle music was a little bit high. And just like bring that down to 95. Yeah, we gotta summon Jason. For those that are not awful encyclopedias of terrible horror movies, Friday the 13th Part 5, Jason Goes to Heck, is a movie that barely features Jason in it because that movie opens with Jason attempting to murder someone at Camp Crystal Lake, only to find out the lady he's trying to murder is secretly an FBI plant who lures Jason into a kill box, and like 150 federal agents pop out with automatic machine guns and gun Jason down. That's how the movie opens. And then after that, Jason's like spirit possesses people and murders them. It's like the worst Friday the 13th movie, but at the same time, maybe the funniest Friday the 13th movie. You know, that's a good plan, though. Gun Jason down. Yeah, like, the reason why it's so funny is it just breaks the rules of a horror movie. Which is that, like, the killer is an unknowable force, so, like, of course, authority figures don't believe they're real. This movie goes, no, wait, this is the fifth one. Like, everyone knows he's real. Just gun him down.
You're gonna be sorry.
No, I don't want to fight a bunch of randos.
Well,
Not punklings.
Get alive!
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
What we got? Bob Cutter, punkling. Ooh, fashion police? No, you're dead.
A gift for you.
No, he's actually, you actually killed that man. He's not getting back from that.
Let's go! Take your best shot!
Try this
Right.
on the side. How do you like me now? You're gonna get.
I don't need to be doing specials. Like, these guys just go down. Yeah.
I'm up!
Yeah, like, Jason Voorhees, at this point in the franchise, had been revived by a lightning bolt striking his, like, tombstone. Like, he's not a man, like, he's a myth at this point in Friday the 13th Part 5. So it's ridiculous that they could just shoot him and he dies. They go down like members of Police Japan. Yeah, later Halloween movies. Although, Halloween's another fun one to talk about. Because you got the original movies, and now the new movies, the one that came out 2 years ago, the one that's coming out this October, and the one that's coming out next year, all of those presume that only the first movie happens. So Halloween 1, and now the new movie is its own continuity. All the middle stuff never happens. It's so weird. I love it though. I like that it's a choose your own adventure. You could watch the Halloween franchise 5 different ways. It's buck wild. Buck wild, you can do that. There's just different continuities you could choose. Welcome to Wet Kitchen. Have you decided what you'd like? I thought there was a quest here. Effects of combo meals discovered at this restaurant. Haven't discovered any combo meals. Ooh, a wet egg burger. It's not a great name, though. Like, yeah, I'll have a wet burger. A wet egg burger. Extra wet, please. Could I get a sloppy wet egg burger? I'll have a burger with some tomato onion soup. And an iced lemon tea, please.
Who's hungry?
Me.
It's so fucking cute.
Have I told you how much I love this soup? It is seriously the best soup in the world.
Even better than soup from a 5-star restaurant?
Believe me, it wouldn't come close.
I mean, this is good and all, but
All right,
I think
Cor,
a
what's up?
fancy restaurant would win out.
Yeah, you would think.
In this case, it's not about quality. As a student, my friends and I would go here after school just to have soup and chit-chat.
Ah, yes, I too would go to burger shops just to have some
One
soup.
spoonful's all it takes to bring the good times back.
I'll have a wet burger, no beef, no cheese, no vegetables.
I
Extra
get it.
wet, please.
What you're savoring is the memories.
Right. And if the world was ending tomorrow, I'd probably get this as my last meal.
Imagine going to the same fast food place and they don't list their combos.
then,
You have to
for
figure them
my
out.
last meal, I'd have a cup of fin sake, Ijincho style.
Well done, sir. You've
Fin
discovered a combo.
sake?
You will
What
save
even is
$1.50 on this meal. Yes!
Why don't I go fishing and have you try some?
Delicious.
Delicious. Where's the side quest? How do windows work? Is it someone in the restaurant? Oh, it's you! Hello, sir. Here's a little tip from me. Oh, wait, what? You're not my side quest. Is there a second story to this building?